Okay, would you like to tell them where we're off to this morning?
The DMV.
DMV. We were supposed to be there at like 7 o'clock this morning. Plans changed because Kayla calls me this morning as I'm getting up and it says, don't rush. I said, why? And she told me that the DMV here, she went on there and looked, and they are not accepting walk-ins before 11 o'clock in the morning. What is up with that?
No clue. They used to accept them at like
First thing in the morning.
7 o'clock in the morning.
So Kayla said they're trying to get their appointments done first thing in the morning, then walk-ins the rest of the day. And I guess Kayla was saying if they have too many walk-ins, you might get turned away. But it depends on what you're there for too. You're not there for anything major.
I literally need to go in there and give them a picture check and they need to print out my license and I can like.
She needs to get her full license. We've been putting it off. I say we. More so Briley didn't write her hours down, but she did them.
It's not that we put it off, it's that I haven't had time.
I know, life's been crazy.
I work every morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, so I don't have time to.
And when you go to the DMV, it's not a quick trip.
No.
And to get an appointment is months.
Plus we have to take Aspen in because you have to go in to sign.
I do.
So it's like we've been putting it off because we haven't had time, and two, every time we go to the DMV, it's always something like I'm not even getting my hopes up to like get my license.
I'm not either.
Like I'm not.
Every time we go, it's a problem.
I'm not getting my hopes up to get anything today at all.
Yeah.
Because every time I go, I at least get turned down like twice before I can actually like get a process started with anything.
What is up with that?
I don't know. So I'm not even getting hopes up of getting anything today.
If you guys have been following the vlogs long enough, you saw how her permit was a nightmare. Your first license was a nightmare. Like it's just been such a mess. But let's go today with a positive attitude that it's gonna go just as smooth. There'll be no line. You'll walk in, they'll be like, next, and it's you, and we just do it, right? We're there 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But instead, I'm also gonna bring my computer, my stuff to edit. I'm gonna sit in the car and edit while she waits, and then when it's her turn, she's gonna call me to go in. Because if I don't edit now, I'm not gonna have time to do it later.
Yeah.
All right, so off to the dreaded DMV. At the lovely DMV, we pulled up and the line was super long. I dropped Briley off. I said, go get in line. I'm gonna go over here and park. I'm gonna sit and start editing. Look around the car and go, I left my computer at home. It's like we were rushing out the house. I get that. And I plugged in my computer this morning to make sure it was charged for this adventure today because I knew we'd probably be here a while. And yeah, for sure left it sitting on my desk. Didn't bring it. Surprised I got the camera, honestly, because that's how my life goes a lot of times. So I don't know when or if a vlog will go up today. Actually, I'm sitting here, Briley gets in a long line, and then all of a sudden Briley texts me, says, come here. I turn around and look, and she's standing at the door. I'm like, well, what'd you do, break in front of everybody?
Yeah, so like, look, y'all, I got places to be. People
have to do mine first.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. She did one of those. So anyway, she goes to the front and I walk up there and I'm like, what's going on? Are you gonna jump the line? She goes, well, she told me to get my parent and come to the front desk.
She goes through the whole line and she's like, what are you here for? What are you here for? What are you here for? She gets me and I was like, my level 3 license. And she's like, all right. She goes, she's like, who are you here with? I was like, my mom. And she's like, where's she at? And I was like, the car.
And they're so rude.
She's so mean.
Like they're so just
like she's not mean. She's not mean to me a lot of the time.
But she will yell. But like, she was in there yelling at people.
But she will get snappy. Like she was kind of snappy out there. She's like, well, where's she at? I'm like, not with me. Do you see her?
She's in the car.
Do you see her? Do you see her beside me? She's not here.
Please don't yell at me, lady.
But I was like in the car and she's like, well, she needs to come up here so y'all can come inside and go to the front desk. I was like, all right.
Okay, I thought that was a good thing.
Me too. So I go stand by the door and I'm like, Mama, come here. I'm waiting for Mama to come up there. Mama comes up there. We go to the front desk and she's like, what are you here for? Are you here for your permit?
She said, you here for your permit?
And I was like, no, I'm here for my level 3 license. She goes, how old are you? I was like, 17. She's like, when's your birthday? I was like, July 5th.
Briley kind of blanked for a minute.
I did. I forgot my own age.
Faster, Briley. Because she goes, how old are you? She goes,
no, because she said
17.
She said permit and it made me think of 15. I almost said 15. And I was like,
woo, she'd have been like, come back in 6 months.
I'm like, wait.
What if?
What? So I was like, I'm 17. And I was like, she's like, when's your birthday? I was like, July 5th. And she's like, okay, I need to see your license and your log. And I was like, perfect. I'm about to be sitting down in this chair. I'm about to go up here and get
just take that picture and leave.
Take the picture and let's go. No. She goes, come around here and scan this on your phone. I was like, okay? I scanned this barcode and she's like, you'll get a text whenever you can come inside and wait even longer.
Go sit in the car.
She's like, so go sit in the car and you'll get a text and you can come inside. And she's like, but letting you know, we're going on lunch. There's only one lady in here working, so it's going to be a long time before you get back in here. I'm like, that's just grand.
Like a couple hours or more.
Thank you for telling me that.
So I looked at Briley and said, oh no. And then something else, I don't think you have to drive for your after nines. I don't think.
Everybody I've talked to.
But they've lifted, I think, the driving restriction thing they had.
But people have just went like recently, like really recently, and they didn't drive.
Well, let me tell you what.
And a lot of people said you don't drive for afternoons at all.
Another reason I forgot my computer, we were a little frazzled. So we get in Briley's car, and Briley goes, oh, I don't have any gas.
Yesterday I told Dad, I was riding in the car or whatever, and I told him, I was like, hey, look, I need gas.
Why didn't y'all get it when y'all were out last night?
He's like, okay. He's like, well, you can just like get it tomorrow or whatever.
So yeah, now we're sitting here like, we don't know how long. She just got a text that said, sorry for your wait.
The lady told the guy in front of us that we would get that text.
Yeah. She said, you're going to get a text that says, you know, the wait's going to be a long time. You know, just hang tight, whatever. But you do have the option to type the word leave if it takes too long.
And that means I can get out of line and go somewhere.
And we could leave. But Briley's like, let's just stay and wait, which we are. I'm going to stay. I don't know. There's Kayla. Oh, tell them what we got Kayla doing. Hello.
We got Kayla going to get us food because when we sit
hey.
She's getting us Dunkin'.
They left half the order out. All right, well, take your time. No rush. It's fine. I know you're over it.
Did she get my cream cheese?
I promise. It's going to be fine. Oh my gosh. And guess what? They're calling us to the lobby now. She had to go back through Dunkin'. They didn't put no cream cheese on there. They didn't get her coffee roll. Yes, take that. Go ask. Say, does my mom need to come in now or does she need to wait until I get called up? Just ask, because just tell her I didn't want to take up space in the lobby if I didn't need to. All right, update. So Briley has gone back in. They actually sent her a text. I don't even know what we were filming. I kind of was just filming and talking, and yeah. She's gone back in. They told me to not come back in yet. They told me to just wait in the car. And Briley will just, I guess, let me know when to come in if I even have to go in. I've got to go pay, because I don't think Briley, let me see, does she have money? If she has money, I may not even have to go in at all. But I don't know. We're just going to wait and see. But she's still waiting. They were 2 numbers away from her number. So she goes, oh my God, Mama, I think I'm about to get called. And then the numbers went from like 300 to like 400 and something. She goes, never mind. So they're just skipping around with the numbers. So she's not sure when it's going to be her turn. She has no clue. But we're still sitting and waiting. I sent Kayla home with the food. I may have told you guys that, may not, I don't remember. She went to Dunkin' to get us food because we were gonna be here a while. And she calls me, she's like, what do you want me to do? I said, well, Briley's going in now. Just take everything to your house. I'll just come get it after. Aiden goes, Mom, I'm so hungry. So maybe I should have told her to come by here then, because honestly, we've been sitting here now another like 20, 30 minutes. She needs me, okay. Now? I was asking her, does she have money? She said, yeah. She said, yeah, but she needs you. I asked her now. No, not now. Okay. Okay. So we're still waiting, guys. We're still waiting. Hopefully, Riley will have this thing very soon. And we don't have to come back here for a very, very long time. Look, everybody. It's Kayla. She came to the rescue. Poor little Aiden goes, I'm ready to eat. I mean, we've been sitting here now almost 3 hours. Yeah. Almost 3 hours I've been sitting here. Yeah. This is fun, guys, fun. Vlog should be going up soon. Haven't even edited it. It's okay, though. But Briley thought she was next, but obviously not, because she ain't text me back yet to say, okay, come in. Hopefully she'll text me soon, but she's came to get Aiden, because she has all of our food at the house. Sorry.
You remember that time you took me to go get my permit and the computer shut down after we waited all afternoon? They finally came back on right at 5 o'clock and they let me take it, and I passed in like less than 5 minutes.
Yes, I do. Briley had bad luck too. Both of y'all did.
They were like, take paper, but we got to send it in to get great. I was like, they're like, it could be a week. I'm like, well then.
I know.
And I was like, and then thankfully right before we left, she was like, they're back on. If you hurry up real quick.
Okay, so funny story. You guys have heard Briley's. drama. Briley had tons of drama. You did too, though. That was for your permit test, right? Yeah. Then you went back for your license, and they wouldn't let her drive the car.
Because my door handle
on the driver's side
wouldn't open, so you had to roll down the window, and we were waiting for the part to come in. So
yes.
I would open it like this. She's like, you can't drive this car. And I'm like, I've been here for over an hour. What am I supposed to do? She's like, you can go get another car and then come back. And I was like, so I had to go all the way home, get Mama's minivan that I've never drove on.
I know.
And I drove the minivan. And the lady's like, I've never been in a Sienna. I was like, well, I guess today's your lucky day. I haven't driven either.
I know. All because the door handle. So you both have had drama.
And I passed it.
Yeah, you did. Let's see what happens when Aiden goes.
I don't know. They probably won't even test you then. They'll just give it to you.
Probably. Just go online and fill out an application.
Yep.
I don't know. Crazy.
Anyways, I'm gonna go home because I gotta register for classes in like 20 minutes and I gotta be like logged on.
Okay, well go. Thank you for coming to get him.
You're welcome.
Because he was getting so bored.
And I'll see y'all whenever y'all get to the house. Everything's in the fridge.
Okay, we'll be there at some point before tonight. Love you, baby. Bye. Y'all be careful. I love you.
Love you.
So 3 hours and 5 minutes later, Briley just got called to a desk. I knew it was gonna be a long one, but I had no idea 3 hours. Seriously. I said, so come in, and she didn't write me back. So I'm like, do I come in now or do I wait to the end? Like, I'm not trying to get fussed out. The lady in there, like, literally was yelling at people. A man got on his phone and she just like screamed at him to get out of the office if he was gonna be on the phone. Hopefully Briley will let me know soon if I'm getting ready to go in. Do I go in now or do I wait? But anyway, at least she's at a desk. And I think it's literally just look at her paper and take her picture. I don't think there's anything else to it, but we're about to find out. Look who's back. It's Briley. Over 3 hours, like 3 hours and about 15 minutes or so.
Yep.
And Briley said it took like 5 minutes, which I knew it would. Literally sat down, no road signs, no nothing. It was just take your picture, pay money. Crazy, right? Anyway, we are done. We're out of here. I'm ready to go. Ready to be out of here and done with this. I need to use the bathroom, but I didn't want to go in there. I'm just gonna go to Kayla's and we're gonna get our food so we can finally eat.
Yeah, I know, I'm hungry. And
eating this late, we're not going to dinner, so this is just perfect, Jenna, but it's okay. We are finally home, and I'm finally heating up our sandwiches. Kayla took them home, put them in the fridge. We just got like the croissant sandwiches or whatever, but the bacon, they never, at one of our Dunkins, they do fantastic. At the other one, never. Just being honest. And Kayla went to the one that they hadn't been doing so good. And Kayla asked them to heat or cook the bacon a little extra. Because a lot of times they get it, it's like they just throw it on there and it looks raw, like raw bacon. I don't know. I don't like what we call floppy bacon. So normally I have to bring it home and reheat it. So I'm reheating the bacon, then I'm gonna heat the sandwiches, and then me and Briley can finally eat something. Aiden's gone in the garage to play. It is 4 o'clock. I hate that. I feel like our whole day is gone. Literally the vlog is nothing but me and Briley in the car, or me in the car. I feel like that's all that's on this vlog, and that may be all that's on it because all the other stuff we had planned to do today, didn't get to do it. So Briley was gonna film a drive with me today, and now the whole day's gone. She was gonna do it earlier today, and we just didn't know it was gonna take that long at the DMV. So now she said, I'm not even worried about it today, whatever. I need to go run an errand. Hopefully I can get it done before they close. And Briley had something else to do. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, that's just kind of how the day went. Stinks. Some days are like that, and I hate it because I feel like nothing happened good today. Except Briley did get her full license, so I can't say nothing didn't come out of this that was good. That was good. But hopefully these sandwiches are good whenever the bacon finishes crisping up.
talk till I'm about to fall. Aiden! You gotta get up. Get up. Yeah! Woo! Alright, we're in the kitchen. Woo! And we are on the phone with Liza. Yes. Hey.
This iPad light is like making so you can't see me. Okay, now. Hey.
And we're in here we're all trying to figure out dinner actually. Like Liza is, we are. Nobody can figure out what to eat because me and Mom, like I'm not super hungry right now.
We just ate.
I'm not really hungry. Mama is not really hungry. Aiden's hungry because he's always hungry. Dad's hungry because he hasn't eaten today. So I told Mama, I said the best thing you might want to do is be like either fend for yourself here or just have Dad and Aiden run out and grab them like something.
I'm just not hungry.
So when Dad gets home, we're just gonna tell him either eat something here or run out and grab y'all something quick.
Your garage door open.
Speaking of. But yeah, and then Liza's then them trying to figure out dinner. It is Terry.
Yes.
But anyways, that's what we're trying to do. Figure out dinner.
Come here. You want to be on the vlog? So we are just hanging out in bed. Ate a little bit of dinner. Honestly, was not even hungry. I don't know. I think I'm coming down with whatever Briley had. Aiden's had a little cough over the last few days, but it wasn't horrible. And he's kind of almost stopped already. Briley's still coughing, but hers is much better. And I'm starting to feel really bad. Like, I'm not coughing yet, but I almost can feel it coming on. I don't know how else to explain it. And I look kind of like broke out on my chest. I don't know what's going on with that. And my lips are super chapped, so ignore that. They are so chapped, you guys. Ugh, it looks so bad. And I just keep like messing with them, so it's making it worse. I need to get some chapstick. But I just feel really rough. So I've been sitting here doing this because my throat's been kind of sore today. And I just feel, I played soccer with Aiden and it like wore me out. Completely wore me out. I looked at them, I said, I gotta go lay down. I have like no appetite today, none. I just ate, like I said, a little bit of chicken nuggets and that was it. I just don't have any appetite. Barry's going to the store now to pick up a few things for the week, which is almost over now, but the kids needed some snacks and stuff. But I feel horrible. And you guys, we got home so late today, I didn't even edit the vlog to post because I just was like, I gotta go lay down. If I don't go lay down, I'm gonna lose my mind. Poor little Aiden was begging me to play soccer. And I finally was like, okay, I'll play with you for like 10 minutes. And that's about all he got out of me. And like right now, I just feel so out of breath. I'm so exhausted. But yeah, so I'm gonna sit here and enjoy some cough drops. Snuggle with Charlotte. And I'm calling it a night. I am. I'm just really, really tired. Briley was talking about going live later, so she might do that on Instagram. She's been doing that a lot lately. I think she wanted to go in there and kind of update everybody on her license. She did get it. We're good to go. And she doesn't have to go back and get another one until she's 21. That's so sad to think about. She'll be 21 in no time, you guys, before we blink. We're supposed to go to a hockey game tomorrow night. And I hope I feel good enough to go. Did start my Christmas shopping tonight. And that was exciting. The kids have gave me these tiny lists. And I'm like, you guys better give me more than that or you're not getting anything for Christmas. But they did give me a list to start with at least. And so I did start. I have purchased a few things. I didn't want to wait till the last minute on some items because they're already to the point of I can't even get them. I know there was 2 things Briley wanted. Can't get. But I got like the next best thing, like the backup or whatever if I couldn't get them. We're also supposed to be filming our Christmas intro. There is going to be a Christmas intro, guys. Okay, so let me tell you real quick. So Kayla and Briley I'm letting them run with it this year. I normally always do it. Briley did it, helped me one year with like coming up with it. But I'm letting them run with it. They have an idea of what they want to do. I can't see it myself, but I see it, but then I don't see it, because I feel like it's going to be very repetitive what we're doing in the video. But if that's what they want to do, let's do it. So I'm excited for you guys to see the intro. Still don't have a song. So we did it all backwards this year. Normally I pick the song, then I envision what's going to happen. They have envisioned everything that's going to go down, and there's no song. And I asked Briley, I'm like, so fast, slow? She's like, it needs to be a fast song. And sometimes they're really hard to come by. So the song is not going to go with what we're doing, because they're not going to have a song that goes with what we're doing. But it's okay. I don't know how this intro is going to look. I'm not doubting my kids. I'm not. But I can't see it. And when I can't see it, it worries me that it's not going to look like I want it to look. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to give up control, and I'm trying to let them have some fun with it too. And this is what they want to do. And I know it'll turn out cute, no matter what we do. But the biggest thing is trying to figure it all out. I'm excited to see what it looks like, but if we can't find a song, I'm stressed about the song. So I've been working on that every day. I've been going through different ones for about 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. I found one that possibly could work as far as like the beat and stuff goes. But I haven't even listened to what the words say. I really haven't. But yeah, that's the biggest thing right now, is finding a song.
Why all my teachers always wearing tight jeans?
Yeah, see, I don't have that comment. I have 3 times and we have ISS.
Oh, you're a common thug.